Hello everyone, today is the day. It is whatever o'clock in the morning, so let's get started. I'm getting ready for the challenge. Here I have blended some BCAs with water, a little bit of a pre-workout. Got a woman with the face of an angel, the body of a goddess, and a bite like a kasha. In the night, I'm a monster. So guys, let me tell you about this whole idea of challenge. The idea came from two guys. One of them is Andrei Smayev, and second one is Denis Semenikhin. Those are basically Russian bloggers. Andrei Smayev is known for his body weight training and overall strength and tenacity, of course. If I'm not mistaken, he managed to do 300 pull-ups in 1 hour. And the second guy, Denis Semenikhin, he ran 5-ton challenge on YouTube. So the idea is to collect 5 tons in pull-ups and 5 tons in dips. So basically what you do is you take 5 tons or 5,000 kilograms divided by your body weight, and then you get the amount of reps that you need to perform. They were really focusing on the strict form and so-called golden standard. My goal today is to do 300 pull-ups and see how long time it will take. I'll try to measure the time on my phone. I'll also challenge myself doing dips for the same amount of reps, but obviously dips are done completely separately because otherwise it will be too much of an overkill. All in all, it took me approximately 2.5 months to get from 150 to 300 pull-ups. You can start with any amount of reps. It doesn't have to be 150, and also you can get to the amount that is attainable for you. The idea here is to incorporate so-called progressive overload in your workouts. But anyway, I wouldn't recommend you to focus on such intense workouts in the long run. After this one, I will reduce the amount of work and intensity for some amount of time, which is also known as periodization. So this is the place where I train. I call this place the place. So, as I said, I started with 150 pull-ups in the beginning of July. The same goes for dips really. But as I said, you can start with any amount of reps and add as much as you want. The idea is to recover from the previous workout and try to come back stronger. I chose to add 20 reps that usually would end up with 4 extra sets because I knew that my body will be able to digest all the extra repetitions. And so starting with 150 and adding up 20 reps each time, I ended up here trying to do 300. Let's see how much I weigh. So it says 93.3 kilograms. So guys, I prefer to work out on an empty stomach unless I'm training really late. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Some might say a lot of different things about glycogen stores, etc. The short answer is do what works for you and do the work. So speaking about technique, the goal here is to get your chin over the bar the way you can. So over the bar. And notice I'm not speaking about golden standard here. Another thing to mention is that I am not locking out my elbows at the bottom, meaning this one. I'm not locking them out. Some might say it's cheating because of the limited range of motion. So basically I stop somewhere in here, not locking it out. Why I do it, basically and primarily for safety reasons, because usually the bicep gets injured when the arm is fully extended, whether that is by doing a mixed grip deadlift or even squat machine. I've been focusing a lot on traditional grip pull-ups, but this time I really wanted to focus on reverse grip, so that's what I'm gonna be doing for this challenge. Again, it's really up to you. Do what feels right. Let's get started. The timer is on. Sick of the minimum from the criminals, hoping to get a little bit of love. Still in the side, you know, one of a kind, gifted mind, 6 eyes, our minds and blood. On a triple the venom from inside of my pen, another page, and that is again. Hoping that the spills are right, will bring the hell to life like the gate is smashed open. Don't trick when I gotta go get what I want, I won't slip. Fuck a lot of bullshit, they trying to say they trick the population, thinking that we gotta be capable of a switchblade. Life mentality, cutting through the BS. Hype, but gotta be just to be fresh. I'm an entity with the high velocity rifle like delivery when the tricky. You could never stop me, just keep I've got the advantage here on the ground with hands that don't matter because BCA, fucking A. I'm a strategist, masochist, drinking blood and tears, Speaking about the rest in between sets, since this challenge is based both on strength and endurance, I don't measure the time I'm resting in between sets. My rule of thumb is breathing. Once it normalizes and gets even, I know I'm ready for the next set. I was one of those that like to walk around in between sets. That doesn't help to get your breathing back ASAP. I think it was Arnold that said that if you can sit in between sets, it's good. But if you can lay down, it's even better. Also, talking doesn't help. So I should probably shut up.
Ring whistling, wickedly sickening, it to be something to see. Playing in the back of a 7-Eleven, send you up to heaven and sit at the pearly gates. Scoffing a motherfucker like a Native American instead of a tomahawk, I'm using a 38.
50 reps in, 12 minutes has passed.
I'm here to win, homie, fuck these weights.
Hard to go home, hard to go home, hard to go home,
Go hard to go home.
hard to go home, 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 hard to go.
I am approximately 1/4 in. So your energy levels are ranging from way up to way down to way up again to way down. Let's do it.
My corner, I can feel the flames against my soul and try to tell
95 reps in,
the time has come, my eyes roll back.
31.5 minutes.
So I collapse, I'm spilling these raps. Long as you feel them to the day that I drop, you'll never say that I'm not killing them.
$210 reps, 1 hour and almost 34 minutes. 295. It's the last 5 reps. I'm gonna try to squeeze them in.
That's nice.
The challenge is done. I managed to squeeze in 300 reps in basically in 2 hours and 24.5 minutes. So let's talk about recovery. The more reps I did, the longer recovery was needed. Obviously, sleep and proper sleep and nutrition is crucial for all kinds of strength training. And but apart from that, there are a couple of things that I did and focused on that helped me with the recovery. So the first thing is supplementation. Towards the end, I started to use good old creatine monohydrate, and also these pills. The first one is basically 3-in-1, which is glucosamine, chondroitin, and collagen. And the second one is also 3-in-1, which is calcium, magnesium, and zinc. I basically did everything to prevent any problems with the ligaments. And also during my days off, I did some sauna sessions and also cold showers. Cold showers really helped me with the recovery. And speaking about stretching, I try not to stretch before heavy workouts, but during the days I didn't train, I did stretch, and usually those training sessions can take up to 30 minutes. So that's about it, guys. I hope this was helpful. So until the next time, challenge yourself. Peace.